Put your hands in the air!
Would help if I brought the sound mixer up.
Moz is back and the other one.
Joe, I appreciate you.
Oh.
I am so glad.
Oh, yes, I'm back. Back again. Moz is back. Tell your friends.
They won't care.
You're so mean.
I'm a delight.
No, you're not.
I am the nicest person ever.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've shouted it out everywhere. If I haven't, someone from the chat just
Yeah.
scream it from the rooftops.
Do what we were supposed to do.
Get a megaphone and be like, Infink is live. Right, we want to pull the game up. Me, you...
Oh, man.
Sure. Oh, it's right there.
That's a casual.
Oh. Get us to...
What if I don't have friends? Well, you know that's not true, so why are you asking hypotheticals that just aren't happening?
You're lying to our face.
Yeah, literally.
Wait, yeah, I think it's an implied lie, but it was a hypothetical. It wasn't what if. Today we're sponsored by Fermented Tea.
I wish.
I wish. I think there's a fortune in this shit.
What, health shit? Yes, there's a fortune in health shit.
Oh, dude, I had an RTD meal, ready to drink for the uninitiated. That shit was so filling. 30 grams of protein as well.
Why aren't you popping up?
Is the new DDD supporting Omega? You need to ask Omega's owner, who is in the chat. His handle is Joe.
Why can't I activate effects?
Huh?
Joe, why can't I do anything?
Winston C. regular programming people. And now returning to your regular scheduled programming. Did they use Azathoth? Is it their deck master?
Is right. That's an issue. Oh, so now I could... Great, thanks.
Let's do a little research for Joe.
I can't activate my king sack.
Okay, yeah, Joe, that's broken. Maybe play not a shit deck. Okay.
Oh, yeah, all right, fair enough. Yeah, just maybe. Oh my god, you've just cost me like 30
internet points.
Yeah, we were bronze and we're still be right back. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, apparently it likes you.
I think it's got to be a hand trap here. Go ahead, Ash it. Okay. Ah. Well, that is very broken, Joe.
Have we tried turning it off and on again? Monsters just don't activate. Azathoth is a condition now. Oh my god.
The game's bugged right now. Got like 20 reports that came in the past 5 minutes. Why could Ash?
Oh god, what do we do? All right, I've got an idea. Do you want to just forfeit this?
I had an issue with the monster. I could win. They can't either.
How do you know?
Try YuGiOh Pro.
He's just activated Magnamut. And triggered his effect. He's not having the same problem. We're going rewind tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, balls.
Is it just broken?
Are you just clicking my sir?
I told you I could win. Right.
Sounds like a perfect opportunity for a goat stream. Oh god.
Like, I mean, private rooms might work.
Do I even need to make a new deck? Just copy and paste. Why do you only go rewind when I have stuff on? I'm sorry. It's
Okay.
Well, we just decided that it'd be better to get it all out of the way within the morning instead of, staying up till 11:30 playing.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to manage.
There are a few nooks and crannies that need to be ironed out, and we're not going into it because it's awfully political. So we'll leave it out and not say out.
I don't think it's political, but
Well, it kind of is.
Right, we're going with the old tea set. It is a goat stream.
Actually, saying about goat, that reminds me, I wanted to make a goat deck. Well, you're talking to the right person.
What, me?
No, me.
People.
Alright.
I've experimented so much with goat.
I showed you goat.
True, but I mastered blindly loyal beatdown,
Well done.
which is a Yugi no-no.
Use YuGiOh Pro, you can copy and paste your deck over, literally.
I don't even have it installed.
Yeah, there's that. The bug started literally 4 minutes before stream. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for that. We could have done with that. Thank you. That helps us so much. Do better. I'm only joking.
I'm not.
It was bug for me yesterday, Joe. Well, why didn't you say something? This could have been dealt with.
The funny thing is, some AG cards are legal.
Oh. Why is normal Trudeau a thing?
Because it's bugged.
Yeah, but well, to be fair.
I would have just set that booty in defense. That's 2k.
Also, there are new goat-related Yu-Gi-Oh cards or archetypes. Oh, the new one that's getting hype is Panda Burn, and I don't know why people are talking about it, because there are just better decks. Oh, Yeah, no. Zoo Beatdown is the oldest, newest, best deck. You have a thing.
I can activate this.
That's weird. It seems to be selective. Go use Nexus then. Also, it wasn't bugged for most people yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's the point. There is Nexus. That's
A bit
ropey.
It's like moving from a cuisine to porridge, isn't it?
Like, fine. That's not the thing that did it.
Not GOAT format. Actual GOAT related cards or archetypes for the modern format. Oh, do you mean control decks? What deck will you both be on tomorrow? Well, I'm sorry, Duke, but that isn't information that we tend to disclose for any kind of event. I'm really sorry.
Find out. Let's see what works. We can do this. That's quite big.
Well, you might as well. I ain't going to be using it. From cuisine to porridge, you'd still knock a ton of it down your throat. Hang on a minute, right. I don't like that. That's not fair. Just because I eat a lot doesn't mean I don't have taste.
Oh, I checked off a bucket list item. That's a conversational point. I had Chateaubriand for the first time ever.
Oh.
It was quite delicious. I just veiled this here, right, just in case.
Yeah. I kind of went to test Live Twin, to be honest. Want to. Yeah, Live Twin's interesting now. It's got a few more interactions, but you tend to play it with the Fiendsmith Unchained stuff, like, because the pile's just so stupid.
Yeah. It's annoying. Why can't they just, you know, kill Fiendsmith?
Because they printed Live Twin support. It is not. Nice to have you in. And hello.
What's good? We're currently trying to win a bugged game.
Yeah.
While drinking fermented tea. Ups on Live Twin Sprite.
I mean, as I say, Live Twin's definitely putting some more interactions out. Give it a go. See if you like it. Like, it's got a pop still, it's got a draw still, and I can't remember what the new guy does. Surely it's good, so give it a go. And Sprite, they have an answer to everything. They've got a spell trap negate, they've got a monster negate, they've got a banish, they've got a double, they've got a, you know, a steal. It's pretty mang. I really like it. I really rate it.
They balanced me.
Did they?
For a turn, yeah.
Live Twin is stupidly hard to interrupt now. I think you need to wait for them to invest into something that you want to hit. And plus, the way they work, based on them being quick effects as well, you need to be careful trying to hit them on field, because they tend to do a lot of targeting dodging. Although the disruptions aren't particularly unfair, in a vacuum, as long as you're patient, you should be able to work with them. So your options are, wait for there to be two monsters on the field.
Is annoying. We won! Right. I guess.
Okay, I know what the bug is. The codes of the cards changed. So their effects are mixed matched completely. Working on it now. That sounds a lot more complicated than you make it sound. Like, you're just like, oh, it's just the codes are in the wrong places, and it's like, I'll just sort it out. And I'm like, I wouldn't know what to do.
Do you know what?
You are just genius, man.
As the owner and... I don't care, shut up. As the owner of Omega and Nexus... Excuse me.
Eda Pro is a 3-minute job and the stream is saved. Well...
I'm fixing it. I can't be arsed with...
Yeah, we're about to see normal summon Lily Bell. Not as a permanent thing, obviously. Well, we're moving to Nexus. Are you ready to enter the duel zone?
Right, we need to quickly build, Oh!
No, it needs a side, and it probably needs the main changing, because, you know... Oh, it needs quite a bit changing, but...
Yeah, fix that.
Alright, we ready?
What is that? Why were you playing purple?
This is really good.
Are you still playing it?
Yeah. It's this one I don't play.
Alright, he's just fixing his deck, and then we'll... Haven't tried Nexus before. It's... Thanks.
Sorry.
You ham-handed bitch.
Sorry.
That's a place. Looks like master. I swear to God, right? Why do fruit flies feel like it's a good life idea to get all up in your shit? That is like assuring death. Middle click.
Okay, now I know.
Oh, God, the chat though on this. I really hope someone doesn't just like
Drop something absurd.
slurs or something.
Oh, what's the precautions for that?
Hope.
So what if it does happen? Have we got a kill switch?
I like the MD3 one, but it's a pain to install. I literally got Nexus, never looked back. I use... not Nexus, Omega. You could have just asked me to do this.
Well, I've done it now. Oh, no I haven't.
Oh, you took your negate out.
No I didn't. I took a negate out.
You took a negate out. By the way, Aidan, I should be getting my game sorted out pretty soon. I've been putting it off because life's been lifing. Bro,
It's been a life in for all of
tell
us.
me about it. How's everyone feeling about Nats? It's the thing that I'm going to turn up at.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat.
I'm tired. Ready to go X9. That's something. I think I'll stick in it, no matter how I do.
Yeah, we might as well make a day of the first day, to be fair. Yeah. What is the rest of it? Was there something that... Ah, yes.
Oh.
You won't believe how many Nibiru's I've had to deal with.
Valid. Right.
Right. I booted up Nexus first time in York, so God, I forgot I actually made debt list for a story I was writing. Nice. I like it.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, it's been a funny event after another recently.
I can't do the nice.
Oh. Just waiting on the software to work. Once it does, the code should fix and it'll be done. I'll bring it up here when it's fixed. I don't think we're going to be on air for very long.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you, Joe.
Again, he just talks as if it's not a big deal. Do you want a full screen this?
Yeah, it's just because it works in separate tabs. Joe owns Omega and Nexus.
Wait, he owns Nexus?
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to get him to acquire Master Duel.
Joe, do you run Omega? He's one of the admin team.
No, he owns it. No, he owns it.
He said there's a few people who also manage it.
No, he is the evil corporate lord of everything YuGiOh.
Alright, okay. You whatever beef you two have, or whatever shit that's going on between you, Straighten it out.
There's nothing.
Felix, don't listen to them. I just have access to the staff chats. Yeah. Right, come on, Yeats, jump in.
So, like, do you know how in Invader Zim, people's worth is dictated by their height? Same in YuGiOh, right? So, Joe is God King. Why did you...
Because Yeats wants to go.
Right.
Come on, Yeats. Joe owns Omega, confirmed.
Exactly.
Aidan, you just said Demon Corporate Lord.
Yeah, he's the one doing the kinky pose, the newly announced one. They, because he's heavily affiliated with all things YuGiOh and is the overlord of all things cardboard, this fly is going to die. And it's dead. Ah, icky.
Dick!
Ew.
I will shove it up your ass.
It's in your pants.
Fair warning, I forgot what was in these decks. Just join, it'll be good.
Joe was, in fact, the inspiration for that DDD. I swear to God, if we get, like, Konami sanctioned for spewing shit, all of this is quite clearly a joke.
Which is why I was saying you want to, come forward and, say that. Because you came across as adamant. No, Joe is evil demon lord. The inspiration for the card Son Avalon Melius, as everyone says. What's the user? Devil on your shoulder.
Oh, it's just down as name.
Oh, name.
Think of a name.
It's down as name. Find it. Look at the screen and find the sprite jet. God, I wonder how many basic bitches on this have a sprite jet as the profile.
It's cool art.
I mean, I'm glad that it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, because we know that some people aren't going to have Yu-Gi-Oh cards as their
I think you've got to be a contributor to do customs.
Well.
Oh, do you want your imperm that you asked for?
Harvey gave me one.
I know. About 5 people had them good to go.
I love it. I'm so flattered.
Joe is dry ass. Come on.
No, he's Melius.
He looks like a Link one.
What? He's huge.
Yeah, he's a Bengal answer.
He does look a bit more like Bengal. I tell you what, if I was Joe's height, I'd be Bengal answer. Because Bengal answer be sick. Also, decent chance my user is Chaos.
Try this. It's got live cultures. It's good for your butt. It's good for that poop shoot.
I think you understand, having known me for as long as you have, that my poop shoot is very chaotic, regardless of how well I try to manage it.
You taking dietary fibre?
Loads.
What, like inulin or psyllium husk?
Whatever's in veggies.
That's one type.
If you don't want to come across as a pretentious, dick, you could say, how much veg are you eating? Yes, I'm eating a lot of veg.
Yeah, no, you also need, like, grains and pulses and shit for the other type.
Yeah, rice and...
Or in my case, powder.
Okay.
You can't find the game.
Well, how about this? We'll come out and you set up the game, and we'll find you.
I don't know how. Wait, that's because we...
Oh, sorry, we're trying again. Private.
Private means I have to send him a game link.
Oh, right, never mind then. Just bubble it then. Yep, sorry about that. Find us now. We've done it. Really sorry about that.
That's my bad. I wasn't making sure Moz was doing his job.
Wait, who joined earlier then?
That was like an auto pairing.
Oh.
And you were just like, nope.
He had a memento card on his pitch. I weren't ready for that.
Can confirm it's a little bit of a pain.
I don't mind it. It's honestly fine.
Right, the same thing about playing it pisses me off about playing against it. Are you going to die to an imperm or play through like an entire hand of 5 hand traps and a 1-card starter?
I don't even mind losing a game to it. It's fine. You can have one. I'll tell you what. Like, as long as if I go first game 1, then I'm happy to just jump straight to game 3.
Yeah.
That's kind of my attitude to it. I obviously don't do that, for the record. It's not a very good way to go. Oh, God.
Play the ball!
Honestly, it looks...
Yeah, it's not great, but it is fast.
You know, there's knockoff CBBC Power Ranger shows next to Power Rangers.
Alright, don't slate community bodies.
I'm not slating them.
You're slating Joe's first project. Oh no, he probably worked on Dueling Book first.
This system's old.
Dueling Book's older.
I know Dueling Book. Well, no, Dueling Network is.
That's the one.
Dueling Book was remade.
I'm aware. I'm an old man. Oh wait, I need to fix something.
What?
Your animation speeds are disgusting.
Did it not occur to you that I'm not you?
There you go.
Ooh, I'm an old man. Yeah, sure.
Isn't that better at 300 times animation?
Again, it's like you being wanting to watch YouTube videos at 2 times speed. I just don't like it.
Okay.
Oh, put the... you... Right, well, that needs to be a lord.
Okay. What's YuGiOh RP?
RP?
Nexus was great when I did YuGiOh RP in 2016. And then I just heard bruh. Heard red.
There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
If you know, you know.
Alright, so that needs to be
Is it
one.
roleplay? Did you YuGiOh LARP? Only online, so it's dropped the L and the A out of that, so that's RP, I guess. Right, this is fucking annoying actually, I've left it on the wrong menu.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
It's just irritating to look at just options.
Oh.
There we go, now we can see the card info.
Alright, fair enough.
Smile. What was the one that you said everyone thirsted for in Yu-Gi-Oh that was past my time? Is it a character in GX?
Oh, Alexis and Akiza when they were out.
Right.
That was really bad.
Great super heavy samurai role player going. I'm hoping the role play was honourable. I don't know why honourable popped in. Not filth. We're a Christian server.
Right, have fun.
Yeah, and Phase is there. Do not click your deck, you'll surrender. Alexis and Akiza RP. Oh no.
Dude, I have met some questionable individuals that I'm not going to talk about on this, but my god, they exist.
Yeah. It says draw every time the X's. Would you hit an upstart?
I'm not hitting.
Would you steal a movie?
I'm fair. It's not upstart though. It has limitless potential.
I don't know why that just got me.
Don't, because we'll get copyrighted for the copyright advert.
You wouldn't steal a cow, would you? You wouldn't ash an upstart. I have a feet ash page, but I'm not going to participate in Yu-Gi-Oh! Small.
Alright.
Oh, why has this gone places? Would you steal a movie? How old are you? Fucking old, Joe. You did, you good... What?
You did you good roleplay. Do you want to... You've tricked yourself up here. Well, you've tripped us up.
Yeah, that just rolled my brain a little bit.
Did we do Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay?
We did not.
No. When I was 5, yeah. But that was in 2006.
Right, this is probably a weirder thing. I never did any of that playground, like, stuff. I was like...
I had a dual disc.
No, Summon Skull is the best normal summon.
I had a dual disc.
I min-maxed my deck at, like, when I was an egg.
I kind of want that back. Thank you.
That was one of my first arguments, was I mean, objectively, now, as an adult 30 years later, it was a real bad trade, but at the time, when they were 10 a penny, I traded my Dark Magician for 2 Summon Skulls, because it was just better.
You were 5 in 2006? Yes. Nice to have you in short.
I was not 5 in 2006.
Oh, so like 2 years ago. I'm gonna go
sure,
for a
you're
bit.
the same age as me.
No worries, Dupe. Have a good evening.
Oh, you was talking about you. You were 5 in like 2006, I'm guessing.
I know, yeah, he was talking about me.
Yeah.
Yes, Joe lad, you good.
Con.
Short, is that my son?
Short.
Oh my god.
It's been too long and I need to know. Do you miss me when I'm not there? Do you think of me when I'm not around?
No, it's just the start of Kim's response here. I remember accidentally
Yes,
walking
we
into
was in the
roleplay.
same year.
Oh, my mind was blown. Yes,
I don't know. I looked away. I looked back. The conversation had...
Hi.
I think you're good.
All right.
I cry a lot because I haven't seen you.
Aww.
Good. That's how it should be.
We need to get together again.
Again.
I thought this was supposed to be a match.
How's my dad in the new place?
Right, Joe, is this bug thing sorted?
Yeah, Joey, have you fixed everything?
Yeah, it was a single.
Oh, right.
My favourite British streamers. What? Who are your favourite different... Well, who are your favourite American ones, then?
From Con. Good! You prick!
I've not read these cards in months.
Oh. Right, whoever wants to jump in.
Someone paid me 2,000 credits to stand outside a room, and I was thinking, people do this? How do I get out of this?
Liquid, I am terrible with handles. Can you refresh our memory without doxing yourself?
Don't dox yourself, let us know who you are. Yeah, people do roleplay, Kim. A lot of people do. Is it short that one girlfriend scaring bald man?
It is. Short bumped into Nighttime's missus in their hometown and was like, "Yo!" And she, who had met him once, was like, "What? I'm me from the place." Oh.
Also, nighttime doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay was not something I would have guessed. He literally has a Jack Atlas tattoo on his forearm. What was surprising about that statement?
I didn't mean to.
I would joke about it if I
And
wasn't right.
before that, he was a mum-scaring bald man.
I could. To be fair, he's just scary when he wants to be. I didn't mean to scare her.
No, like, he was coming to mine. My mum walked out the front. He was walking like, you know, like a blind corner. She jumped. He jumped.
Do you know what my favourite thing about Connor is, though? What he does is he grapples with his own arguments whilst he points, because he'll go, so, this is... But then I always thought, well, why does he point up? He's tiny!
So, Liquid in the Philippines, American, but live with your wife. Nice. If you're not in the Discord, jump in.
Oh, nice to have you in. I'm just an easily excitable person. She was outside my house. It's not my fault. Hang on. So you came out of your house to go, hi! You are a lot. Hey, I do that. You do. You point and you go, so, Moz, I was thinking, like, how would this work? And you try and grapple your own argument as you point, and I love it.
Hang on, let me just help this image.
Yeah. No, you're not doing it right. I'll get lower. You get higher.
Okay.
Say something controversial.
Jelly beans are whack.
No, that's not fair. That's...
What, do you think jelly beans aren't whack? They're
No,
based.
that's not fair. Son of a bitch.
And if it's not, then it's...
So...
Yeah.
No, I pulled up at high speed in a car, slammed on my brakes and shouted at her.
Of course you did.
Hang on. That's coming from someone who did that to his own missus and went, how much you charge by the hour, love?
We're role-playing con, apparently. The game is there should anyone want to find it.
Yeah, no, if anyone's not met Connie, he's amazing.
Actual serial killer behaviour.
Yeah, do you know, he's intense, but then when you realise he's just... that's just how
He's
he's
just an aggressively nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ADHD squared.
Cubed.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a bollocking off of him.
I am as well, but the funny thing is, not to just dox your medical stuff, get in the van, I have puppies. No, not to just dox your medical stuff. He went in for like a pulled muscle or something, and they were like, have you been tested for like ADD?
How was my impression short?
Our tech guy says Microsoft changed something which screwed up our update and messing up the set codes. I don't want excuses, I want results.
Yeah, when is this? I've met Con once. He beat my speedroids to death with a salad.
Looks terrifying, has one drink and turns into a teddy bear.
That is him. He's terrifying. He can just flip like that even if he has had a drink.
Did I meet Con at the UK Open?
No.
Passively, maybe.
No, not the UK Open.
That is the wrong thing.
Yeah, you didn't meet Con at the Open. No.
Yeah, he was in that group though.
Yeah. You'll meet Con at some point.
Yeah, I went in for
Hernia left with a mental illness appointment. It's because you laugh at serious statements. Yeah, this isn't normal. Yeah, I didn't think it was.
People have been telling me that my whole life. But boom, next one.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
He seems glad to receive shit news sometimes.
Salads are based.
Well, that's burning. Look at it go. That was quite expensive. That.
It's not terrible going second round.
Has Con been busy with... Yes, he has.
Oh,
Connor's,
God, they've got Morganite sleeves and a set in everything.
and a pot of greed.
This is the new Morganite.
It's the new Morganite deck. Well.
Do you know what, Joe? Sort out the player base.
Yeah, Connor's been lifing at the minute, and I think everyone has been, to be fair. This has been, yeah. When you have lived a life of misery, the slightest thing can perk you up, dude. No, that's what I love about you. Do you know what? I won't go into details, but I was discussing some, like, personal issues with him recently, and Con just started talking about his past, and then you just realise, oh, okay, I am just Bill Gates, and I need to shut the fuck up, because I don't know what bad is.
Oh my god, why? Just top deck the... Fine. Card of Demise as well. Top deck the fucking Imperm. Right, what does the new... Stop activating things so I can read your cards.
So at what player base? It's Stun player versus the Vanity Fiend player. He's still
You can
salty.
normal summon level 5 or higher monsters without tributing it, and people are saying Stun isn't going to be cracked.
To be fair, things ain't going well for most people I know recently. Yeah. Don't worry, man. It'll all turn out. I collected all the Trauma Infinity Stones. Short's got a point.
You summon that other fucking vanities and I'm scooping.
You're scooping.
I'm scooping. I'm not going to top deck 2 Imperms.
No, because you get one draw, remember?
Yeah.
Morganite's done with new support is apparently hella good. It has the potential to be fucking irritating.
Oh yeah. Oh, I haven't fixed the side deck on this or anything.
Yeah, you still have 14 cards in it, you absolute madman. Oh.
Well, I know you...
Oh, right.
Right, we want to be like that.
I hope you brick. 5 vanities.
Bye!
You don't want to see him brick?
You can.
Yeah, you can.
You're not going to on that. The Morganites are consistency tools.
Yes, on the following turn.
No, the
other one lets you normal.
Um,
No, but I mean, actually, really good. OCG has given us a glimpse into the future. It's legit tier 1 in OCG.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why they've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. No. What they did is they printed like really fair spell cards that enable control-based strategies, and forgot that they made floodgates on legs for every instance and haven't, dealt with them.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what happened there. Oh.
That's kind of the not very smart thing that has occurred. Why haven't I got any
OCG has maxi fake format, to be honest. Oh, well. And I think with Charmies as well, like we can't be complaining about maxi, can we?
Charmies are not that bad.
It could be real. I think one of them's going to be the front runner of controversy next format, at least. Morganite Regenesis incoming as well. Oh, fair enough. I do like the Regenesis stuff. I just think it's really slow. I think it's an engine for last format.
Screw it. We're high rolling.
Doesn't one of the Morganite cards let you play IP cost 2? Oh, pay life point cost 2? It might do. I mean, I'm glad Cyberstein's banned then. Maxi is a whole other thing. Yeah, dude, can I remind you? I played with Maxi when it was legal. It's a good card. I know. It's mega.
Now who's old?
No way. Based. Gonna be doing a run with Blue Eyes tomorrow. Oh, that sounds good. What's this?
Code Igniter.
Oh, right. Cool. Nah, Blue Eyes looks fun.
I got real.
Regenesis equals you're in trouble when this duel reaches turn 20. Yeah, I think it's a couple formats too old, Regenesis, sadly. Honestly, it needs more cards because it returns everything to hand and you rely on surviving a turn. So, like, if you can't get to the next turn, you're dead. Where the following, it just pops off too much. Solemn judgment, no cost. Well, who can deny that? It's not a no-cost solemn judgment, though. Like, it definitely needs things on field to work. You can't just set Cynet conflict and go, this works with any Cyburst monster. It has to be a code talker.
I'm sorry,
I'm dealing with the chat while you're
comboing.
Eating glue. That's my pure build, not the optimized version. Well, to be fair, the pure build's still really good. I think a lot of people are swerving into the pure build solely based on charmy, strolls, and other things anyway. It's definitely decent. You need to get good with the disruptions, though, because it is quite limited. The actual deck getting new support that you're all going to Quake could fit is Ash. Do you know what? I wanted to pick Ashend up since it came out. I really like Ashend.
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 I don't get to app her IP.
It needs a negate, though. If it had a negate, it would be usable. Ain't even the optimized pure version. What are you missing? Just out of curiosity. I have Ashend. Sell it me. I want it. How much? PM me. DM me now and tell me the price. Wanted to play a Dark Souls deck. Yeah. DM me a price. Chaos Max, regardless of what people say. Do you know what? I love Chaos Max. I actually really like Chaos Max. Ashen looks sick. Too bad you'll never see it on single or double digit table number. You can borrow it, but it's not for sale. Ah, why you gotta blue ball me like that?
This should have had an IP on it.
I need to work out what's in the deck, to be fair, and buy it.
I would like to draw off Heat Soul. Not hero. I am definitely hitting Polly.
You're lesson.
Yeah. They summoned Trinity and then just walked over my board for lethal.
You can borrow it. Oh, yeah, I've already been there. You could borrow it without returning. Well, no, Yeats, you can't do that because, you know...
That's theft.
Surely it's fairly cheap now. It might be. For legal reasons, that was... It's not legal reasons, I'm just not going to rob people. Although it is funny when people ask for the cards back if I have borrowed them.
Right, what is any of this doing? I only know...
Wait for the investment.
Crusader. I only know to hit Cross Crusader.
It's a good hit. They need shit engraved for it to work, though. I can drive you disruptions. That's Dark Fusion. It fusion summons. That one.
Yeah, that one.
That one you throw away.
Interestingly enough, if you have the full board, that is the last one. Because it contributes to an extra monster negate. What that do?
Dark Fusion from your deck or grave to hand. Alright, well he's desperately going after this Dark Fusion.
So we say no.
Cannot special monsters.
Use the thingy Omni, not that one. The that guy.
I wouldn't, but let's...
No, Heat Soul. It'll banish it as well.
Alright, fair enough. But there's still a malicious there. What are you using? What is...
It's the Mali. That's where the chain started engraved.
Only just in place Trinity. Trinity is a good card. You need Trinity. Vados is only secret if you recall correctly, if I recall. Yeah, it needed a reprint, to be fair. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Patience.
Where is Joe with my sim? Right, if anyone wants to put 20p on, list it in the chat.
Yeah, Mr. Dweeb, can you tell me how you're getting on, please?
Right, these are considerations and not actually a side deck. gosh. Right. Help me out here.
What do you mean help you out? You should know what your side has.
I can't remember.
Is there not a Lancia in it? Is there not Perulia in it? I will go again. Still broke like me.
Load faster.
Matter of finding a different legal deck. Yeah, well, you've got a bit of time here because someone didn't know what the siding.
Oh yeah. This ended up on the main board.
3 Perulia, 3 Lancia, 3 Meows in every side. To be fair, some people can't afford that, you know. We have to be mindful. Even I've only got 1 Meows.
I also just have better things to spend my money on right now. Let's see it there. For some reason the main. What else was the main then?
That isn't it worth keeping 1 in there since it can bridge with the Small World?
Everything can bridge. It's fine now.
All right. I was just making a suggestion.
Yeah, the bridges are insane, but like the other thing is Small World's slightly lower priority. Hang on. Oh, I didn't have the dogger in. Called by cross out.
Talent.
Of the triple tactical variety, and then what is the difference here?
The main deck.
View. What's in here that was not in there?
More Cynet minings.
Oh, I didn't update it.
And
Bell. I think.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty good into a bunch of stuff right now.
It's alright. Nobleman of Crossout hitting Magician of Faith was such a vibe. I mean, I still do that from time to time. Still very much I'm intact with my goat.
Okay. Game is up.
Come on, Yeats, it's up now. Dweeb, hurry up.
I want my sim back.
We don't want to be resorted to playing on Nexus.
Yeah, my first experience on clicking on here, pure stun. Love it.
Yeah, I'm not about that. That's just weird.
Genuinely, if you want to disengage from the game a little bit and still play, it'll cost a fortune, but grab all of the Dominus cards because the search is cracked.
I know the search is cracked, but it locks you out of all hand effects.
Does it?
Yeah.
I thought it was monsters.
All monsters.
Yeah.
In my case, that's all monster effects.
Yeah, but they're all traps, so you play like them, Imperms, Floodgates.
I guess you could play it in True Draco if you wanted to.
Song of the Dominators.
And no monsters in your graveyard.
You can activate this card from your hand. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, negate the effect. Then if you have a trap card, you can add 1 Dominus card from your deck to your hand.
Hand graveyard and banishment. Oh my word.
Yeah, you're never activating a monster effect in stun though.
Yeah, it's not bad. Definitely not bad.
Yeah, literally, you just do what that guy did, but have an entire suite of hand traps that just play around the restrictions.
Yeah, I mean, money isn't much of a bother, Felix. It's more so like at the minute, like we're not going for serious competitive at the minute. We're just trying to vibe.
Yeah, I'm kind of just chilling.
How do you ever kill them? Well, just Imperms, I guess. Wait for imperms.
Yeah.
If not, have traps that actually pop cards. That helps.
Yeah, like, kinda.
Unfortunately, you have to side options for it. That's.
Okay, we've got gas.
I mean, the cost of not being able to activate monster effects in hand, graveyard, and banishment.
Yeah, like, just...
It's not just hand. It is. You may only use this in stun.
Yeah, it's tailor-made for stun.
Like, because if you couldn't use monster effects from hand, how happy do you think Orcust are going to be being able to play that and Dominus Impulse?
Yeah. Oh, the new stuff looks so loaded. I can't banish. Okay.
I don't think... I don't want to speak too soon.
I think the wrong end of the stick has been gotten here with what I'm doing.
Well, if you drew it, might as well use it.
Yeah. I actually do need to banish for my thingy line. Okay, I need to... We just go a different way around this. We already got access to everything we need for body generation, so... Okay. We're not doing the ritual line. Oh, we kind of do need to... I'm just gonna
Are you over-analysing?
I'm just going to have to pitch the ritual or something. I don't think I'm over-analysing.
But yeah, I don't want to speak too soon. I think Orcus might do a bit, but I'm not expecting him to make waves.
Okay.
I think it's going to be enough to get all those salty people that quit before COVID back into the game.
I'm kind of looking forward to both Orcust and Striker.
Sky Striker might be a bit scary.
Yeah, that new link is sick.
I think Droll's going to be here to stay for a while as well.
Yeah, they have done that.
Yeah, I love how the Nibiru point is that on activation.
Yeah. Okay.
Droll is legit the format-defining card, to be honest. Yeah, I'm loving Droll at the minute. Droll, it's my boy. I love it. Not sure how I feel about that. So many duels are decided by Droll, the Charmies. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the game actually has been streamlined into a bit of a more skill-based one, because you have to be mindful if you get Charmied to minimalise your board, whilst also putting yourself into a position confident enough where you're going to be able to take on whatever your opponent's doing, which is a tall order. And then on top of that, if you get Drolled as well, like I know Droll is just kind of final rather than Charmy's giving you a chance, but it does stop actual blatant oppression.
Oh, we didn't make fusion, that's why it's only 3. We only Appaloosid for 3.
But judging on the cards that you've just sent, I don't think it matters.
Chaos.
That is a weird array of things that you've sent. Oh my!
Chaos Creator.
All right, that's based.
That's sick.
Wait, can you get rid of his own chaos creator to negate his stuff because it's 2-3? I wish. Oh. But yeah, no, the OCG have had to deal with Maxi for so long, and it's just kind of pushed them into a sort of a more reserved player base rather than an aggressive one. Whereas we've dealt with Azafort, Cyberstein, degenerate shit after degenerate shit.
Truth talking.
We've actually been begging for Maxi to come back anyway. Okay, get some final checks. Should be done soon. You know what? The stream will be done soon.
We've got an hour left.
Do you even... Hang on a minute. Isn't Chaos Hunter neither?
No, it's not both-sided. This feels weird, but...
Very.
I'm just basing it off, like, chaos.
Why did you switch your hand trap out for Cold Bite if you're going to be going second?
Because chaos? It's Kaiku. It seemed like slow chaos.
You heard from the owner. Should be fixed soon. Yeah, well... I acknowledged it. Soon in his world. Who knows what that means?
I'm fairly sure he's immortal, so soon could be eons.
Right, I don't think that's the case.
Oh, he's going second chaos.
I don't think Joe's a mole. Do I think he has roots? Possibly. Is this a bit sticky?
It's fine. It's like marginally irritating. What is the interaction? Oh.
Glued.
Like, it's fine. It doesn't do anything.
I blame streamer. Didn't do research before stream. Oh, sorry. We're not gonna just ask Joe. Yo, do you know if Omega's working? Should be. Aidan, have a guess what I
wanted with what? Go on.
Yeah. What did you watted with the missus?
A game of wholesome YuGiOh?
Oh. Oh, watched. What watched with the missus?
Ah, crap! I had to normal. Well, that was done.
Well, I think you need to view this other message he did. It's a mixture of upper and lower case.
Resistance is useless. I know that quote. What is that quote?
Go on, give us another quote. Because that also sounds familiar.
Ah, god damn it. That's not live. Hope, Lancia, you're my only hope.
Don't panic.
Oh! Hitchhikers.
Oh.
What's the point?
42.
Shit doors, man.
I just finished watching Silo Season 2, and now I need to wait for Season 3. It's a pain. Same for solo leveling.
Oh, I've watched the entire Anime Awards near enough, and we're just finishing up Delicious in a Dungeon.
Ding, ding, ding.
Was it Target?
It was a good film. A card on the field.
Yeah, it depends which one. I don't know how bothered I am.
Oh no, he locked the gate. Gonna have to go round the other side.
Yeah. No activation.
I need to rewatch that.
I'm totally fine with that. That's great. Okay.
Well, that deals with that.
Yeah, now death. There we go.
Winton.
Winton.
So you use Lancia, Chaos Angel, no work.
Ah, that was why. Winton is a national treasure.
Yeah, Winton do be Winton. Right, well, we'll set another one up. But
Everyone, pleasant reminder to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, tell your friends. And Felix, shout us out. You've got more subs than us.
Oh.
And you make more videos. Back to editing. We treat our editors well here.
Do we?
Yeah, pretty well.
What's our track record then?
Yo.
It's kind of like the Henry VIII rhyme, isn't it? Divorced, beheaded and died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
One is in the chat right now and decided he wanted to watch Hitchhiker's Guide instead. And the other one moved far, far away.
Kez has always been one of my favourite decks, unfortunately, that it is a very outdated list. Yeah, sorry about Omega.
Click on the page.
The what?
I don't know. Have you teed anyone up for...
Yeesh, jump in!
I'm going to press F11 when you have a confirmed person then.
Press F11. Sorry about Omega, was just told it's fixed, then now it's not fixed. It doesn't look like it'll be fixed in time. You let us down.
No, you let yourself down. Shout at your staff.
You've let yourself down, you've let the team down, and I think, frankly, you let yourself down.
What's that off?
Blackadder. Oh wait, no. It wasn't.
I'll try and find a third deck.
It's Johnny English.
It's
the first one.
fair.
Yeah, it's Johnny English. I knew Rowan Atkinson said it.
I'm sorry, Moz.
I'll try and find a third deck.
The company decides to personally engage with the customers, taking ownership of the problem. Shows good leadership.
What do you mean, company? You don't get anything for it.
Shut up and get on the meme. How is it that Felix got the brief immediately and you're like, he is not. He's a mod on the Discord, not the owner.
Sorry, am I Forrest Gump?
That was not Forrest Gump.
Doesn't matter. It was awfully condescending.
It still wasn't Forrest Gump.
Someone sub IQ of 90.
I think it was more, it was like the Cletus voice, but without the accent. Give me a Cletus line.
It's more of a, mentally disabled Kermit the Frog. Oh no. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Don't take it harshly, dude. Exactly.
TCG, I'm going to draw you tomorrow. Joke's on you. I'm stuck watching the kids tomorrow. Oh no. It's a shame.
Life's like a box of chocolates after all.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Wait.
You never know
you can
what
also
you're gonna
press start at any point.
Oh, sorry, Yeats.
Additionally,
Dan ice cream!
I was about to say, you can't say shit when you shout Lieutenant Dan ice cream whenever you
Lieutenant Dan ice cream! Ice cream!
Every time this guy has ice cream and is offering it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I prefer to get trolled, to be honest. Oh my god, what is this?
It's Speed Roid.
No! I don't have... Why don't I have hand traps? I play 15 of you bastards!
Right, but Felix, what if you were on like White Forest and you were getting trolled literally every game over an entire like day one? There isn't a game where it's not like on res troll, and you never open the answers. To it.
This is what a lot of players don't understand. Is there's some days it's just not written in the cards for them.
Oh Jesus! My last nats.
I did alright, unless it was Malice.
YCS even.
That's my life playing White
embrace
Forest
it.
anyway. Fair enough, fair enough.
It's like when you picked up Manadium and then inexplicably, literally everyone was opening Imperm Nib every game.
Don't.
It's hilarious.
That still that combo traumatizes me to this day. If I see Nib, I go, don't you fucking dare.
Nib. Negate. No.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
Credence Clearwater is playing in the background. Okay, flashbacks. It's fine. Neo Space Connector, Fiendsmith, White Forest is the tech to beat the bird.
To be fair, Space Connector is an engine.
Yeah.
Just don't rotor for it.
Jesus.
Rotor?
I'm gonna rip Droll out with this on res.
Droll. Aw.
Not on Delta. As in Psyframe.
Psyframe Delta.
I think that's the spell neg.
That is the spell neg.
Yeah.
It's pretty based.
Yeah.
I'm not going to knock Delta. Delta is... Wow. I love Delta.
We were playing, saw a bunch of us on the way back from locals.
I know how Neo Space Connect... Again, I have played in the peak of that format. Oh, Duke of the Demise, Duke of the Demise effect, normal Sylvie. Now, so that is pretty fair, to be fair. I like that. That's good. That is good. I'm not coping, you're coping.
Yeah, so we were playing Guess the Card, and the card was Driver, and it was like, level 6 vanilla, I have definitely sleeved up. And I was like, this is nothing to do with Primite or anything. I'm like, I'm losing it. And then the penny drops, I go Psyframe, and it's nighttime, was like, you could see the moment in your face where you thought, oh, that prick.
No, Delta of Invitation, the field spell, the zombie field spell. Yeah, I'm testing Delta of Invitation package right now. Yeah, it makes Varadras. I do quite like it, but it does require some extra deck space. You basically send Eldritch, set a card, send it, summon Eldritch, hard fusion the new Eldritch with the Eldritch card, and then you can make the other Golden Lord fusion.
Is it a one? It's a one card.
It's a 1-card combo, but you need 3 Invitation of Terraforming. You could even go set rotation if you want.
Can you break this?
I'm gonna try. I should have normaled this first. Well, I didn't know that he was going to play out a hand, to be fair.
Well, now you get your opportunity to normal that first.
Hi.
It's 1.5.
I might as well. Cool. I have no place. Thanks, Ash. Well.
Yeah, there's no point in end phasing with a 4-3 dingus on field.
So you want to be violent? Well, that is fine. I can be violent.
You're not going to open it. That's the way with side. It's invisible. You never see it. I prioritise the video showing how LZ can search for artifact lands here because that's bananas. Been too busy playing to make more videos. Also, post your videos in our Discord, dude. For the lovely people.
Delta Send Lich, Reborn Lich, Delta Summon Token, make Fallen. Fallen Mare. Yeah, I jumped a few steps. Yeah, fair enough. I do like that though. That is cool. Well, that is a hand, and I have the DDG if he decides.
You all set? Oh wait, now you don't have the DDG.
Okay, I've got full combo. I forgot to put the thing in again. Oh, for God's sake.
You're gonna get nibbed.
I'd rather not.
It's judgment.
I wish.
No, do you remember? Where you were just like, that'll be judgment. And I was like,
Oh,
there's absolutely no reason that'd ever be judgment.
Yeah.
If it was judgment, you would have fired it here, here, here. It's judgment.
Yeah, it was judgment.
Yeah, that was stupid.
I sensed it. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. I could feel its presence.
I felt this before.
The force is strong with this one. Yes, add that back. Yes, use this. I think I can do that and that.
Why don't you do that and that though? Or this and that?
It's high risk, high reward.
Ah, you're doing this and that. Alright, I'm gonna just chat shit for a minute.
Yeah, do.
Yeah, so updates on the Anime Awards binge. You finished solo leveling now.
Yeah.
How pretty is it?
It's pretty awesome.
How correct was that it's just like, yeah, the story beats are nothing special, but the visuals.
I actually really like the story.
Have you just not watched a lot?
No, I've been writing a lot. I've told you this.
Yeah, it's like a 1-for-1 for so many things that everyone's seen before. Like, yeah, fantastic. You're up to date with that. I have been for a minute now. What was the next one on the list? Kaiju number 8. It's fun. It's dumb fun. Apothecary Diaries, we're now waiting weekly to watch them. I was fuming when I saw that the main enemy was flying ants, but then the fight was so cool I forgave them. Legit, that's like a beat-for-beat condensed version of the ant arc in Hunter x Hunter. If Connie's still in the chat, I'm sure he'll go off on that. Kaiju number 8, Gang Rise Up. Legit, so fun. Just fun. The action's good. The comedy's good. Piss nipples is an immortal thing now. That's just out in the world, and it's a thing that happened. Yeah, Kaiju number 8, great. Apothecary Diaries, we're waiting week by week now, because we're watching it dubbed. Really good, really different. And we are finishing off Delicious in Dungeon. Which also, really good, really different. You'll love it. They're in a dungeon and they don't have food, so it's like a cooking show for monsters.
Ah.
But there is actually story to it. But I bet you would see some things and be like, I'd eat that.
Fair enough. Is it fried? Because it's likely I would.
There are fried things in it. I was praying the wife wouldn't wake up and be like, what the actual fuck are you watching? Dandadan is wild. I forgot that was in it because we just blitzed through it. That was really fun. You want to talk about like someone waking up and being like, okay. Yeah, you want to talk about someone waking up and being like, what the fuck are you listening to? I was listening to an audio summarization of Berserk, and Beth was just like, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, Dandadan's like, once you get past episode 1 where it's like weird alien proby moment, it's like largely fine. They could have kept the anime exactly as it is, just got minus per shit. And it wouldn't have lost anything. I haven't caught up reading the manga, but I know the like particularly weird scene happens in the manga. I've got past that. Fan service be like that, it's really annoying. Worst one, I never drop a series. When I commit to it, I tend to finish it. That being said, High School of the Dead can just fuck off forever. Once you see like bullet time tits, I just disengaged and I was like, okay, there's no forgiveness left in me here to finish this. I thought it'd just be a cool zombie thing. No, it is not.
I waited for 2 bodies and food.
But yeah, I'm also very much in the camp of not liking fan service.
Playing in, wow, based.
How far can we go?
I'm afraid to know the answer to that question.
Go deck out. If you draw the other Mulch Army, you have to drop it.
Yeah, obviously.
Nice.
I think that'll just encourage him more, to be fair.
He has to play it anyway. He loses if he passes turn, and he loses if he plays.
Well, we'll see what goes on.
Yeah. That's like the annoying thing about decks that don't have a mid-board. Of like, you can have 2.
Oh, I just normal summon a dude and I've got an interruption.
Yeah.
Oh my word. You're on field as well. Oh, I'm so sad. Do I just do this now?
I don't know, because, like, do you kind of even want to, or do you want the fully developed board at this point?
I don't want the fully developed. That's too much.
Is it?
Yes.
With what's in your hand?
I think. Oh yeah, with what's in my hand, I'm fine. It's just I think now that decreases a lot. Also, the token isn't unmanageable.
White Forest legit doesn't give a shit about Fibber anymore, which is nice. Yeah. Cerulean and Droll are only popular non-engine that I have to worry about. That's a hand.
Oh, we love it. Go on, droll me.
Oh no.
Oh no, is correct.
No.
Well, he was saving you. But now he's going to kill you.
Like, legit, why even... I mean, probably blow up the back row if you really wanna.
Nope.
Everything is a chungus.
Beryllium and Joel are the only popular non-engine that I have to worry about. There's some good cards against White Forest.
Okay. I'll give you a break if you want Yeats, because you were... Oh, I got 100 credits. Okay. Match. I will admit, this just isn't the same, you know?
No, it isn't. So, Dweeb, where we're up to? They sorted it.
I think it's just not going to happen in time.
I've not
now.
played Speed Rail in a while. Speed Rail in a while. I know. I now remember why. Honestly, I just think it needs some support, and it'll be pretty good.
Oh, why did...
I keep getting tempted to play Blackwing Towers Turbo. Oh,
Towers feel...
I don't mind them at the minute because no one's prepping for them.
Kind of, but if you play against Mitsurugi, you die.
I think it's more. No, the Blackwing ones are insane.
What else is like Towers out?
But but also like Blackwing get negates out. Like Blackwing have actual negation. So I do like Blackwings. I've unsleeved Speedroid so that I can play Blue Eyes tomorrow.
It got support.
Oh right, I didn't know. I didn't know it got support.
Yeah, it was all the new stuff.
Again, that's still not whittling it down. I didn't even know Speedroid got support. Crystron needs another card. Just one more itty bitty Crystron card. I'm looking on eBay right now for Blackwing cost. I think it's about 150 quid because I think there's still a name that's still very, very expensive.
I feel like with this hand, I just pass.
I think it'll be about 100 to 150 quid. It's not going to be that much, but I still think there are some ominous names that are quite expensive.
Yeah, I think with this hand, I just pass.
Wow.
What is that?
Mad Love.
What's Mad Love doing?
Summoning?
Holy Soup? Well, that's from hand anyway, so like...
Is it one of the new ones?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's pretty good. That's so good. Okay, passing is no longer an option. I'm looking on eBay right now for Blackwing cost. Probably a Hepney bit.
To be honest, I think we got quite a bit of it in the tins. Because I picked a lot of it up, didn't I?
Mm.
Vanquish Soul K9 is the best deck in...
Yeah.
Yeah. I've thought about picking up K9 in general. It's going to be a 200-300 quid engine, to be fair. I'm not overly excited to see how much it's going to cost.
Oh, okay, it's...
On a better note, I'm only a few cards from having Phantom Knights built.
Oh, and that's a 5 as well. Great.
I do like it. Wait, is this... Are we allowed the new stuff?
Yeah, it's... Oh, you are on Nexus for some reason. Right. Stop playing and let me.
I'm grabbing Art Magia. Art Magia looks cool.
Yeah, the new Law archetype.
Yeah. I'm going to see if the pre-orders are up.
They're not yet.
Oh yeah, it's called KS over here. Oh no, K9. Still K9. Yeah. Yummy and Dragon Tail. Oh my god, that is a hell of a deck building set.
Oh yeah.
Might just buy a case.
Yeah.
I'll be buying the entire core and released it. You know what? Since Dragon Tail's also pretty promising in the OCG, the Yummy's doing alright. And K9. It might just be worth having a look.
Right, weirdest play I've made, but
You made an access code talker.
yeah, because there was an immediate board that was about to develop there.
I don't think it's actually that good in the first wave, to be honest. Not compared to Dragon Tail Yummy.
Yeah, Yummy is looking fucking annoying.
Wait. So K9's not projected to be that oppressive yet? Or
I don't think yet. Event log is Holy Sue again. I'm just going to take it out of the game and hope.
coping on lore decks is my speciality. I like lore decks, yeah.
They do usually end up pretty cracked. Right, that was the normal.
It's good normal. Just once, can I see a deck I like and be able to afford it? Do you not... Like... K9 is better as an engine with other decks. K9, Crystron, K9. Yeah, I think I will be picking up K9 anyway.
They've got a new field spell as well.
Yeah, I've seen that. No, Yeats, we need to have a chat, because it's genuinely not that bad to deal with.
Oh. I wondered what the door noise was then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was showing you the playmat as well.
Oh, the 30th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get it all. This is YuGiOh. If you don't have money, don't expect to win. I'm hoping K9 isn't too pricey. I think K9 will be. They, off the gate, they do milk as much as they can out of it.
You can...
K9 won't be too pricey.
Pretty alright.
I still think it'll...
Deck build packs have gone fairly insane.
The way to go might just be to buy the actual product for that set. Which is rare, I say.
That very much is rare. Can you start... Hopefully you summon the one that doesn't work. No, you're going to blow that up. Columnize, you pain in the ass.
With one secret from the archetype, and that's it. If it's a deck build set, it won't be a secret though, will it? It'll be a collector's rare or an ultra. Because that's how deck building sets work. It's not a main set, it's a deck build set. So I don't know if they've got the collector's rares lined up for it. Because there's Yummy and Dragon Tail in the same set, so I can't see K9 having multiple secrets. As I say, if it's deck building, I don't think it's going to be secrets, it'll be ultras.
I really hope that doesn't have the reveal. It does have the fucking reveal.
Last few decks I've seen of like Fiendsmith, Malice, Ryziel, Mitsurugi, which I've waited for the second wave of support before getting, and now I have a ritual spell. Now the ritual spell is stupid. Yeah, even I was weighing up whether or not I just sell the ones that I put in the pot, because £35 was just too stupid to pass up. But yeah, it's annoying. £12 for 3. Yeah, to be fair, I'm one of them. I basically siphoned it all from packs, so it's easy enough to get. But now it's stupid.
Yeah. I've ended up looking out because...
You have?
Yeah. You're a good egg. first, please.
Holy moly, it's 32 for a Mitsu ritual spell now. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was thinking 35 quid. Do I just rip them out and cash in? Lowball them at 28. I didn't pay 32 for the entire deck. And me have no money. Yeah, but just we need to have a conversation, Yeats. We'll sort one out at some point.
Oh, we are going heavy on the hand traps here. Just throwing them at everything. Are we nibbing me as well?
To be fair, it made sense to.
That is the fucking wrong XEs. Bro,
Unpunished. At least your other at least the right XEs is saved now.
if I can get to it.
That still works, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hit this, please.
Yeah, I think you need the other draws.
Yeah. 100%.
Have you got targets for Factorial?
Not yet.
To be fair, I wouldn't be arguing at this. This is looking promising.
Yeah. Oh, if I can get that off the field, which
You can't. It won't be worth it. 2 interruptions is going to be more than enough.
yeah, a conflict and an imperm. I should have maybe set it anyway.
No, I think saving it was right.
But I could still have established the Omni and searched in their turn.
Well, we know Mad Love's a revealed one now, so you can negate that comfortably and imperm Mad Love.
Yeah, but they've got one unknown. Spice of life. Oh wait, no, Mad Love contests an imperm on its own anyway, because then you...
Then it just goes into rock.
Yeah, which reborns the Mad Love.
He's tried using it now, though.
You can use each effect of Mad Love.
See, everything went perfectly.
Okay.
My word.
So anyway, I'm just gonna...
Do that.
Definitely get the surge. There we go. Alright, where the fuck are they summoning from? It's always hand.
Always hand. Bell's pretty good. You could rotate Drolls out. They're not searching a lot.
Yeah. They do, but it's like one
Doesn't matter.
card, a lot.
You're opening more opportunities to hit them. If you take the Drolls out, with them having 2 searches, it really doesn't matter, because you're opening up better disruptions then.
But I genuinely don't know how this plays with it being new.
I'm surprised you wouldn't have been all over it like a fly on shit.
I've been busy learning something else.
This is true.
Well, non-engine, love to see it.
Anyways, Question Alliance has been out for a bit. Thoughts on the set? I'm not a fan. I think it's basically Malice's and Mitsurugi's and Ryziel's support set. That's literally it.
Yeah, I think Ryziel got like a bit of a short end of the stick compared, or...
Not really, it's just Sky Striker. In a roundabout way, it is Sky Striker now. Malice, it's doing Malice things. You let it go off, you lose. If they break, then cool. Oh. I think that is the only thing you can bell.
Yeah. This is probably going to show why it's the best deck.
I think that's the only problem I have with Vanquish Soul is it's the hand volume. I'm not fond of. You need a lot of it. Yo, that's a negate. It's a monster negate.
In the hand or graveyard. So
that's pretty good. Still don't know what Malice actually ends on that matters half the time. Well, they've got that new access code and cyber scud stuff, to be fair, mate.
Yeah.
They still are very good. Mitsuo respect. It's the two favourite things, rituals and men.
They're all actually based off legendary swords. And I think they're all lizards.
See, right there is a Paradise Smasher. And what are you? What was this one?
It's an older card.
Oh, right.
Wait, does K9 stand... Is that a number?
Hang on. It uses an Ash Knight as material. Now this is the number. Target one spell track card on the field, destroy the target. If there's a number 104 Masquerade, it gains the effect once per turn during either player's turn when the monster effect is activated. Detach your XYZ material, negate the activation, and send one card from your opponent's hand.
That is fair, Yeats.
And it does have one as well. So it's a hand rip and a monster neg.
Sick.
And that.
I'm not playing through this, Moz.
Why aren't you maining Droplet?
Because I have access code, I don't know.
Well.
I wasn't expecting this, to be fair. This is,
Neither was I. This isn't very Vanquish Soul, is it?
No.
Well, where were you?
Yeah, where were you? Okay.
It's always the cherry on top that does it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was the moment he knew he fucked up. This is what Yu-Gi-Oh is sometimes.
Oh yeah, they've got a hand negate. So what are we on here? Normal summon a math mech name. Oh, that eats it, doesn't it? Oh, and this activates in hand first anyway, so it doesn't matter. Arguably, it should have been circular, because then I could have at least dumped for cost. Mistakes were made.
Ugh.
That was gross, and depends if I'm behind it. I might be looking forward to it. Because at this moment, he knew he'd fucked up.
At that moment, he knew.
Last one. What do you want?
What do I want? Same, I need practice. Ah. Oh. Well, Joe, thanks for letting me down.
Wow, be like that.
Oh no, I lost the die roll. And it's Vanquish a Soul!
Vanquish a Soul.
Well, to be fair, if it's that bored with this in hand... Oh, no, it's Blue Eyes. Well, if it's that bored with this in hand... Yeah, you go off, man. You go off. I have the one card combo. Man can't even fix his own game. What we're looking at here.
Delicately brewed for 30 days.
I mean, left. Just to do its own thing.
It's fermented, it has bacteria in it, yeah. A sparkling live culture, to be exact. All natural ingredients. A-OK in the fridge. Oh, in and out of the fridge. Raw, vegan, and unpasteurised. I'm a fan of pasteurisation. I don't know why it's getting deified at the minute. I don't like getting...
It's just better, isn't it?
Pasteurised.
Yeah.
It just means it's been heat treated.
Yeah,
so,
it's been cleaned.
Yeah, so arguably it... I mean, I don't know how they've done it with this. But, like, people have a thing for, like, I want to drink unpasteurised milk. And I was like, you're just upping your mortality rate there.
Yeah.
I don't get that. Yeah, arguably, pasteurising it would kill some of the live cultures. Which is why I get it with kombucha. Like, I understand the argument for it. But when people are like, I want it bottled from the cow... immediately.
Can I deal with 2 Omni Negates and 2 Graveyard Negate? He's not going to get to use them. And plus, Droplet doesn't target. So even if he chained True Light to then train the spirits, I can still negate 2 of what I sent.
Hang on, I think you're miscounting there. Where's the second Omni Negate as well?
Well, that's just made things even better.
To be fair. Yeah, where's the second Omni? That is a graveyard. I mean, you could just droplet that bitch right now.
I don't want to. I'll get a Feveros.
Oh, yeah, true.
I'll just...
Past 9 PM, damn late night streamers.
No, don't want to use anything. No. Alright.
We'll be finishing after this one. The guy messed up the combo. Yeah, I know. But either way, like, unless you're doing, like, Crimson into Blazar, you're not ending up...
Cool.
Yeah, it's largely fine.
Alright. Yes.
Baiting the graveyard. Yeah, this is very trigger happy. Yeah, click cancel, and then they're chaining. Yeah, but still, like, your optimal is both spirits tag out into ultimate, the soft ones. Huh! I just never bothered with that.
Alright, now full combo. As long as you don't have Ash. I was gonna say.
I feel like that isn't the way to play it. What did I do with my second spirit?
He had Ash! Yeah, Bell!
Okay, my guy had everything hand trap wise.
Well, if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, why? Most people go into Crimson. Yeah, to be fair, if I've already got an ultimate established, I'm just gonna go Crimson. And into the negate and pop, probably. It's just if you don't go target, you go into 2 ultimate. I don't think I played 2 ultimate because I had a tighter extra deck. Because I was putting up, like, Herald Disparter as well. So mine would be, like, Spirit Herald Disparter. Or it might be Spirit Herald Disparter.
You got something for me? No. Fair enough.
Again, the fantastic thing with a sub-engine like that and having the Primite cards on top, really fun moment happened at the Open where my all my spirits got cherried out, and I was like, okay, and then just played Disparter.
No. Kind of need it here. But thanks for, thinking of me.
Thanks for offering.
Yeah. Are you stacked again? All right.
Next hand trap. Okay.
You weren't winning. I had DDG, mate. Keep telling yourself you had a chance.
Yeah, I was going to say nibs are important.
Right. Nope.
Yeats, important thing. What do you do if your true light gets exploded?
Maybe not. Can deal with that without. Yeah, I'm not so much a fan because the other ones are blowouts. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, thanks. I just get to watch him play solitaire again.
Primite cards, good cards.
No, Drill Beam is a good card. Not Primite, Drill Beam.
Kind of need the rest of them for Drill Beam, you
No,
know?
you don't. It literally says you don't.
You need...
Either a Primite in hand or a normal monster.
Yeah.
You literally don't.
I already had a regular spirit.
I'm gonna go and hug the dog and Mrs. Knight. Night.
Night gone.
Nice to have you in, pal, always. Hug me, Con. Don't, because you will get in a car and drive over.
That's a lot of back row.
I'm not that overly intimidated by this. You got an Ash.
The last... Oh, even better.
Oh, well, might as well. You gonna do something?
I'm gonna have a not really angry bald man at your door. I like how it's not really angry. What, mag? Why am I quicker with this guy's plays than they are?
I should be able to... Wait, is that literally the only normal spell in here? Did I say... Oh, I did. I did. Fair enough.
Oh. How long?
I've killed myself. Another one!
We'll call it now.
Fair enough.
Okay.
No.
Right. No. Unlocks door. Right, everyone, do the things. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon. You know. Join the Discord if you haven't already.
Yeah, do that.
And would you like to welcome?
Yeah, it's now time to embark on a journey for food. I'm starving.
Let's change the subject, people. We are leaving.
Bye.